So we'll see if I need it.
You can take a bardic, but if that.
Yeah, I'll use the inspiration for Vulcan mind melding with you. 13 plus D8. Hey,
Exactly
20.
20.
Yes.
20.
There's some, I'll call it compromise you have to do, trying to internalize this into your mind. In your committal to memory, or committing this to memory, rather, you have what it looks like. How to stress? Imagine you took a picture, a snapshot of time and space on this thing, right? So you have like this fucking copy paste cutout, or cut and paste rather, piece of it in time and space, 3 dimensions. In order to safely store it in your mind, you have to put it in a lead box in your mind palace. So at a point, you can open up the box and look at it, but you cannot leave it utterly blatant and detailed in your mind palace, or it'll start, for using lead as an analogy, radiating your mind palace. Right. So when you have to, you can access it, but your general knowledge take on it is not constantly ultra detailed for your own safety.
I really like that. I like that visual too, of like literally locking away in some recess of his mind.
Yeah. So it's in your mind. When you think about it, it does hurt your head again, but fortunately you have the mental trappings to not be thinking about it in its full detail in your memory at all times.
As your brain melts.
Yeah.
You start smelling the color orange.
That's just the agent. You know what? Here's something that, I think Irina wants to do. You guys have music. It's a late night, but you guys are a little bit awoken. She'd like to have a dance. She starts with Molly. being her newfound friend.
Oh god, the zombies have Molly.
There's a lot more truth to that when you first met Molly.
Mm.
Good question. That's a
Pew!
really good question.
Pew! Pew! 31.
We're taking fire!
Man.
I can cover!
31.
Who was they?
Molly herself isn't super trained on how to dance, but Irina with a 31 is able to put her into the proper paces. It does seem Irina is a bit, how to say this? She's been a bit more fluid in her motions, like true to a real life living person, ever since you guys got her back. And that fluidity is demonstrated in this dancing. Put him over here. I have it explicitly stated in my notes that Irina is trained in all forms of ballroom dancing. And that includes all the variations. So like tango and stuff like that is a ballroom dance technically. Also, some folk dances are considered ballroom dances. But Irina's, well, she's happy to be back. So if any of you guys want to have a bit of a dance, either with one another or with her, then do something with me. Eva will play from the carriage to get out of the fucking way.
Falk will turn to Mina and say, "What do I have to do to get you on the dance floor?"
You'd have to kill me and pop in my body, bruv.
Holy shit.
He does not seem particularly favorable to the art of ballroom dancing.
He squints like lightly, like taps the pommel of one of his throwing knives. Jokingly, of course, jokingly, as a joke.
Oh, he's just joking, guys, I think.
There's no form of dancing where you're from.
We got dancing, but nothing like that. Nothing soft.
Well,
They had
nothing says you have to be soft.
She shakes her head. Nah. Now's not the time for a haka, bruv.
I was just thinking, yep, haka.
Yeah.
Cool.
Haka's for times of war. Time to cry out. Yeah. She chuckles mirthlessly. Dungati gotta dance for times of peace.
Not yet. Well, you've just spared us. You've spared yourself 2 bruised feet and myself the embarrassment, so.
Huh.
I suppose you'll live today.
Yeah, you can kill me, but I'll just come back, huh?
You do have a knack for that.
Nah. The music's good. She stands up. Will put me to sleep real fast.
Interject.
Not in like a bowing way, but in like a calming way. Roll insight.
I also want to inside check that
Yeah.
because Jin is also
Sure.
interested. I can't think of words.
She's running away. Get her! No.
Oh,
Stop her!
Whoa.
Little
that was good.
creeps.
yeah.
My neurons.
I'm hoping to get this up a lot today. I'm being honest. It's like
This
the
is what, the 6th
seven-
one? 6th or 5th?
6th or 7th.
Oh,
'Cause you
And
yourself
I only
got
got
3.
ones.
I did, and I'm very happy about
Yeah, if we
that.
put the nat ones, yeah, definitely 7.
Oh, yeah.
Because you guys just got 2 nat ones, and there's definitely some other nat 20s. Anyways. Falk, she's. I think on a 13 insight, it plays to what you're assuming, right? She's definitely running away from this, but she just doesn't have the energy to deal with this right now.
Mhm.
So she probably is gonna punk the fuck out. Jin and Caradoc. 22 and 27.
Jeradoc.
She hopes this will put her to sleep fast.
Because otherwise she's stuck with her own thoughts.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I gotta think.
Feel that, girly.
I'm trying to think of how I deal with that in real life, and the answer is I don't really do that well. Jin's been rolling really good on insight against Nina lately. Can I get assistance on how to assist with that situation?
You can ask your fellow players, but I'm not giving you anything, mostly because it's not exactly an answer.
Yeah. I think the best thing for her at this very moment is to just go to sleep,
Yeah,
Yeah.
just let her go to bed.
decompress.
Trying to think of anything, but I think I agree with Alec.
If it makes you guys feel any better,
What the fuck is that?
suggestion.
Oh, it's a lot of words.
This from
From Evo?
Eva.
It's from Eva. Bards can play through music, or bards can cast through music.
Only
Yeah.
makes sense.
Go to sleep.
Yeah. And
Oh,
music can
I
choose-
see. Like,
can choose to fail.
suggest sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Eva did it to Caradoc before you
She
guys hit the
did.
dreamscape.
Yeah, she did.
Mm-hmm.
So she chooses to fail, so sleep does find her pretty quickly. Thankfully.
Falk will slap his legs, stand up, and say, "Well, thankfully Irina's. Hey!"
As you're standing up,
Always
she
in a bit of
appears.
a dizzy tizzy as she sits down, and Irina immediately, like, swarm of spores rushes over to you.
I was just about to cut in.
I was about to say your turn.
Then,
You guys can see Eva get a smirk on her face, like, dumb lovers.
I don't think. I forget if we discussed or not, but is Falk trained in like ballroom dance or anything like that?
You would be,
Where's it-
yeah.
Okay.
It'll be part of. I don't know. I wouldn't say you're excelling at it, but you probably have like the general paces. Whether or not you're good at it is.
Knows the etiquette.
Yeah, you know the etiquette. It would have been part of your military boarding school training.
Yeah, he just has to outsource it to his body, his weird gangly body. So, but no, he will invite her to dance, hold a hand out. I assume she takes it.
Yeah. It's okay. I can guide you.
I didn't say I was nervous, did I?
No.
Is that a
She
tattoo?
leans in and whispers to you, but I can feel it.
Oh.
Give it to yourself.
Keep it to yourself.
I will roll her performance at advantage, and that will determine if you are disadvantage, neutral, or advantageous yourself.
I'm sucking your.
Oh
nut.
my Jesus Lord! So I think
Yeah,
it's
so you have advantage. So you have advantage.
Yo! It only makes sense.
It's a lot of green.
Oh, that's
A
perception.
lot of green. Yeah.
Ooh.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Mhm.
Looks like you can hold your own. How's this? You remember all the times in your military boarding school of, all right, everyone partner up. All right, we're learning how to ballroom dance. All this stuff. This is
I always got
probably
picked last.
this is probably the first or among the first times you can recall where you actually had fun dancing. And I get it truly does depend on the partner. You guys watch as Irina takes a bit of the lead to guide Emmerich into the remind him of the motions of dancing, but as time goes on, she gracefully lets go the lead, lets him take charge, happy to be the lady amidst the dance, and you guys watch as the two of them dance gracefully.
How
Under the
romantic.
moonlight.
Under the moonlight, under the star flowers. Speaking of the star flowers, actually, I just got an idea. I'm trying to think of. I think it was 4 and 6. Yeah, I was thinking it was 4 and 6, so that makes 10.
6?
He's doing
Ah.
secret shit.
Hmm,
And the statistics.
hmm. You say she's. Yeah, that's
Hello.
okay, yeah, fair enough. You guys see Riza grab Tall by the scruff of his collar and drag him backward and whisper something to him. And he's like a ragdoll. He's just like, yep, I'm getting pulled. Alright, what are you saying? Okay.
Alright, what's up?
Oh,
And
Oh,
alright.
no.
He
Fine.
gets up.
Come kill.
He
Oh,
gets
I
up,
see.
shakes one of his vials, and then puts it into his aerator, and you guys can hear it fill his mask up, and he immediately takes off in quite the alacrity in the direction Anvil went.
So yeah, I wonder what he could be doing.
I got excited. I thought she was gonna tell him to fucking invite Dahlia to a dance.
That's what I thought
No.
too.
Okay, that's the second
Oh, no,
thing.
Riza's not.
That'd be fucking something.
Riza's not getting involved on that.
Mm,
That's between you and him.
Crash, I have a quick question.
What's up?
Earlier when Jin rolled insight against Eva, just to make sure I got that clear, he picked up that Eva has a crush on someone. Or was I misinterpreting that?
She definitely thinks all this romantic talk is inopportune for her.
Inopportune for her.
Aw.
Perfect. Cool.
It's I remember you got like a 20 something.
And she rolled like a 14, 15?
How to say this? You as a character wouldn't have the context for this. Out of game, to give you as a player the context of this, Eva did confess to Roma and Della that she herself has no romantic experience. She's done studies on romance.
Right. I think
But
she
she
said call me a
herself has not had
sociopath
it.
or something like that.
Yeah, like the sociopathic spy she is. Right? Pretty normal stuff for Eva. With the inside roll you got, and given how terribly she did on her deception, she probably has had some romantic intrigues in her upbringing. And she systematically squashed every last one of them.
Jesus.
She has a job to the Emperor to do.
Mhm.
This will be no different. Right?
Mm,
Right. It won't be any different this time.
Yes, it
definitely
is.
not. Definitely not any different.
When you don't have an executor and other students in your
Your neck.
Yeah.
This will totally not be different.
Anvil does arrive back.
Oh, editing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who would have guessed
big swap.
she went to go get them devil dance.
I can tell you that's exactly what the conversation looked like between Tal and Anvil. As Anvil hears a very fast thing approaching him, he turns around, sees it's Tal. Tal lands in like this like Superman, or I guess he probably skids to a halt. You've been relieved.
And then he's assassinated? What?
Understood. And that's it.
Yep.
Easy eyes.
Easy as. The suspicion on Anvil to Tao has only increased, but I guess to some benefit here and there. So, add 2 more people dancing. Liz is not trained in any form of dancing. Anvil surprisingly is. You don't think Ashwardens have a boarding school for dancing, but who knows?
He shockingly
what,
light
for
on his
Anvil,
feet.
It makes perfect sense. I believe it.
There actually is one sole reason, and it's his mentor. Otherwise, dance is on the curriculum for most Ashwardens. So,
I have a small thing. Which I was asking about the clarification. Jin is going to go over to Caradoc real quick. Now, he doesn't have...
Would you like to dance?
Probably not. Maybe.
He's
Keep
so
that for later,
charming.
it would be rather cute.
though. Why do you...
You turn around, there's no one there, bro.
He looks back, looks to Pius. You're not wrong. And then turns to Caradoc.
He shrugs he's like, I think it would be cute, but,
I
didn't say anything.
After having a heart attack, because turns out Pius could be sneakier.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow Fia's got sneakier.
And it's Jin too, it's perfect.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's a running gag. Just as Jin's getting comfortable around Fias, oh no, he's stealthier now. Anyways. He gets down, just so he's like a little closer and it could be a little bit quieter, because he doesn't trust that Eva can't hear him from this distance.
What, you go for 22 passive? No.
Nah, it's like, so, it's a very strange thing. I think Eva might be interested in someone, but I'm not entirely sure who.
Oh?
But you seem to have been helping Arnie out a lot earlier.
Yeah?
Being the local romantic of the group, do you think you could help me figure out who it might be? He said to the person that she is interested in. The second he got that insight, I thought of it, so I'm like, I have to make this happen.
Fia, you guys can roll insight, but Fia's like looks away, like, oh wow, what a lovely.
I wonder what that could be
tonight.
about.
What a lovely time tonight.
God damn, Jin, really? This is the one? Okay.
He knows exactly who it is, straight from the girl herself, probably.
La la.
Well, Jin, if I had the answer, if I had the ability to look into the heart of women, know what they're feeling, the life I've lived would have been a lot easier.
Sometimes it takes longer periods of time to figure things out. Maybe you have learned the experience that you need. I mean, it certainly worked for Arnie for the most part.
That was all Arnie.
But you certainly helped.
I just told him what he needed to hear, so.
When you can't, yeah, you're not a little bit interested in who it might be, and at that point, it's probably when he picks up that Fias knows something. Maybe I might be asking the wrong person.
That Angel and Liz dancing.
Yeah, they're very good dancers, aren't they?
I'm being boxed in here.
Yeah, yep, you're surrounded on all sides.
You really
by a
are.
horse, a man, his shadow, and Badger. And also, I guess, Flip.
No, his shadow's
Elsewhere.
elsewhere.
I swear.
Yeah, I saw that stealth roll.
I can find out where he is. I'll just build my perception. Anyways. You never stood a chance.
No way.
Yeah, I think that's a decent perception, but nope.
If I got a natural 20, I could beat him.
Only in that case.
Why do you ask, Jin? Are you keen?
To be 100% honest, I kind of need things to distract myself from possibly achieving the quest that I was sent on that I thought was impossible. And also, I'm very interested in my friends.
So you are indulging in gossip, I see.
You're how interested? This comes from actual fires, but
From
you
actual
a
fires.
mischief of shadow fires in there.
If it was most other people in the group, a bit interested. But considering it's Eva and who Eva is, I'm pretty dang interested.
In what
Pretty dang
way?
interested. He says, looking intensely at Baez.
I didn't have you pegged for the romantic sword.
It's it was something I stole from someone else. Moving over this way.
Oh, is that what you did back home? Steal hearts?
No. It was. Oh god, the bird! I rolled a 12 on perception. I probably don't see the bird.
It's pretty small and is dark.
I don't see the bird.
Yo, Giselle locking it in.
Yep.
I mean, there was a few. There were a few interests when I was younger, but the more, I guess, romantically snoopy one was more my sister.
So you took your gossiping from your sister. Your gossiping trait. He shrugs. There are worse things to get from your siblings. That was a joke.
Jin doesn't laugh at that at all. Garth does. He's like, it's in a lot of other circumstances, it'd be very, very funny.
I think so.
I think so too. I'm not gonna make any headway with either of you, am I?
Secrets are safe with me. He does like a stitching motion on his mouth.
In my experience, Jin, if you want to know something, you should just ask the person. Go straight to the
You
source.
met her.
Yeah?
She's pretty cool most of the time, but she is very intimidating.
Not
even Spanish.
a similar opinion as that.
Yeah.
He looks at both of them, each in turn. I guess we see a little differently then.
I think
So
we
what
all
makes
see
that?
different sides of the same person.
Yeah.
That does not diminish the other sides.
Like she
Even I
seems
converse-
very good. Go on.
Even I converse frequently, often in these quiet hours of the night.
Mm.
She seems to have dubbed us both the, he rolls his hand, thinking about to say it, caretakers of the group. I suppose it's in my nature. Fayez is the oldest person in the party, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. How old is he again?
27?
Yeah, okay,
I
so
would
he'd
swear
be
it's
like
30.
3-4 years older than Caradog.
It's 25. So,
Ah.
I
I
checked.
could definitely see that with you. And the more I
Sure.
think about it, I could see it with her as well. Very different approaches, though.
She did tell me she was often called an older sister in her academy.
No way.
He nods.
Hmm.
She seems... You're not the only one with a penchant for gossip, it seems.
Oh my god, in a different life we would be best friends. But in,
Perhaps.
very strange way.
Perhaps. All the more reason for you to bring it up to her, huh? Directly.
Hmm.
I'm gonna let the two of you in on a little secret. Speaking of sisters.
Hmm.
Mine loves gossip. But she will be caught dead before she admits that.
She'll be a wallflower. She will listen in, but not say anything and not tell anyone.
He nods along.
Oh, wait a second. Edelweiss can also tell fog. I forgot Edelweiss can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, two little spies right here.
It's just the fucking spy corner. And Jen would not assume anything of otherwise. They're a majestic beast. Why would they betray me?
Horses can't lie, dude.
Nah, they're too noble of a beast.
Yeah.
Well, I think the first line we heard from this horse is that fucking goblin blew me up.
Not a lie. Not a lie.
Not at all, in fact. Factually accurate. I don't think I'm feeling brave enough tonight to pester her about it. She seems a little more than miffed when I was figuring it out. Maybe a different time.
I'm gonna wreck on something right now.
Uh-huh.
I am gonna roll a save. DC 16? 16. This might be all absolutely unnecessary. Alright, it was all
My
absolutely
God.
unnecessary. You're carrying on.
I wish I had an inspiration. Dear God.
Well, no, instead of Mina choosing to fail, she actually did get a roll against the suggestion, but she failed anyway, so.
Okay.
All is well. Continue.
All's well, don't worry about it. The animals are spying on us. Oh my God, the birds aren't real. Oh yeah, I think that's all he would do. I think he's content with sitting down over here, just on the ground next to these guys, and the horse and the not bird. Yes.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Now I'm wondering what the is about.
Well, we'll never know when he rolls a 2.
Yeah, Files will cool you in if you guys are willing to give him advantage.
Oh yeah, sure.
Do you guys think Kariza would hate dancing?
Oh,
I think she would love dancing.
I think she is
I think she would like it.
Well, I do not know how to dance, but I get the feeling she is a good instructor. He does ask Riza to dance. Not for any romantic reason, but I don't know, he feels a bit bad that she's being left out.
A romantic reason is not necessary.
It can just be cool.
She is amused by the ask, but she does indulge him. Which is to say, she takes the time to teach him how to ballroom dance.
Hell yeah.
To Folk, some of these lessons are ones that still stick out in your memory. Although she says it in a much more nice and gentle way versus your military boarding school instructors, who would just yell at you until you got it right.
leave room for the emperor. Smack.
God.
Left, right, not left, right, left.
So, anything else you guys would want to do in the evening?
Falk, no, Edelweiss. She gets on the dance floor and fucking breaks it down like this.
No.
There's a term for
Oh
this,
shit!
isn't there?
Oh shit!
It's a cancer? No.
Cancer, thank you.
It's a cancer.
Is it called cancer?
I
Canting?
don't
I don't know. Well, yeah. Giselle does land on your shoulder, Badger, and tweet.
Hello to both of you.
It tweets once.
It is at the mention of both of you that Jen realizes, crap.
It flies down to your hand where you're drinking your moonshine and peck at your hand. Not like a stab, but it's like a tap. Tap. And begins tweeting.
Do you want some?
It shakes its head. It tweets again.
I don't speak bird.
Roll me. Animal handling is probably the best call for this.
You do that.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Damn, he's.
The bird does in fact want moonshine.
You're not sure if it's Giselle or Eva doing the asking, but regardless of which one is doing the asking, they are asking. You alright? You okay?
I'm good. I'm good, I promise.
Pecks her hand holding the moonshine again. You sure?
I just want to enjoy a drink.
Tilts its head, tweets at you. You're not lonely, are you?
How could I be lonely surrounded by friends?
Easily.
Roll persuasion if you're true, roll deception if you are like the fucking meme where the guy is like raging under the vest. I see.
Oh.
That's a good deception.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Giselle helps
Well.
Eva. Eva rolls insight. Okay. You guys want to play a little
Damn.
game?
Yes.